Hello everyone, this is Pash from Soul Therapy by Pash and I'm back with my reading today. Today is a special read. It's a read for all zodiac signs today. And why is it so special is because today is full moon in Pisces. Today I was thinking of creating a reel in the morning. I was too busy to do it. So I am with this video here directly on this full moon, and this video is all about full moon in Pisces, which is happening today on 7th of September. And we are in the full moon energy still. And let me tell you about full moon in Pisces. What is it all about? I always say full moons are the cycles where you end things because you release things, no longer serving things which needs to let go, things which you have been holding on tight, which you don't need anymore in your life, or relationships. It's not about things or material physical things. It's all about relationships, emotions, feelings, thinkings that you have been holding on tight, traditions, and some sort of blockages in your mind. All these things can be released at the full moon time. Full moon is a great time to do that. It's all about releasing on full moons. Now what makes it so special is it's happening in the sign of Pisces. So now one, Pisces is a water sign. So this full moon in Pisces, which is also uh, called as blood moon, is bringing a lot of completions, a lot of ending of cycles. And I have been reading at a lot of events, and all my readings had the card of world and the card of 10 of wands, 10 of swords. So a lot of endings are happening in a lot of people's life. So you would see not necessarily ending of a relationship or a career or a job or finance, but it can be ending of a pattern of thinking, ending of a pattern of doing things, ending of negative thinking, ending of any toxic behavior, ending of any sort of cycle that you're stuck in. So endings can be, or completion can be, any sort of karma cycle which you have been in for a long time. So full moon is in Pisces is bringing completion to these cycles, completion and endings to these karma cycles, to the thought patterns. It can affect in any stream of your life or every stream of your life. Can be your relationships can be affected by this, your love life can be affected by this, your career, business, finance can be affected by this, your health can be affected by this. You might be suffering from long and now it's an ending of your suffering, something like that. So this full moon is bringing completion energy. Letting go of what no longer serves you is the motto of full moon, and that we are combining with Pisces as a completion cycle. So you have to more connect to your intuition and follow your intuition rather than trying to drag things out which are no longer serving you, or which you have already lost on and you're just holding on tight to it because it's your comfort zone, right? So this is what full moon in Pisces is bringing. I always say in my reels, today I was not able to create my reel, but I would say if you want to have some release on this full moon energy, which is a very heightened energy, full moon in Pisces, blood moon, lunar eclipse is happening, which is bringing a very, very heightened and intense energy. So in the energy of the full moon, which we are already in, just write down what you want to release, what is no longer serving you, what you are losing on, and just and losing on and holding on tight to, and just write all those fears or insecurities or whatever you want to just release. Just write it down on a paper, fold that paper in, keep that paper in the full moon energy, and then just burn it or throw it in the water, or you can just dig it into the mud and just say to yourself that I release so and so and so, whatever you want to release in the full moon energy, right? It's a completion of a cycle. The more you hold on tight to, the more it will be difficult for you. So just accept your intuition, follow your intuition, go with the flow of life, surrender to the universe. That's the message for full moon in Pisces today. Now, we will start this reading with all zodiac signs read. So I'll be starting this read with Virgo because we are in the Virgo season. And today I have new decks. So my new decks have arrived today, and I'll be using my full moon deck, which I always use for full moons. I'll be using my new tarot deck, which is very cute, if you see. And I have a very beautiful deck which I have ordered. This is my karma deck. This will give you a message today, what you need to focus on in terms of completion, in terms of releasing. So I'll be taking out one card from full moon deck, one card from karma deck, and the tarot, three cards from the tarot deck to see what's upcoming for you this full moon, or what you need to release on, what you need to focus on, right? So we'll start with Virgo, which is August 23 to September 22nd. Let's see what comes up in this reading. I forget to clean up the energy or cleanse the energy. So let's do that first. Anyways, my room's energy is cleansed because I just saged half an hour back, and I just saged and I just cleared the energy of all my stones and everything. But still, I clear the energy with this bell because that's the norm. So close your eyes, take a deep breath. Divine spirit guides and angels, we are soon going to enter into beautiful energy of full moon, a beautiful energy of release, and connecting with the energies of our clients, of our viewers, and we are going to tell them what they need to release. So kindly guide us through these texts, what my viewers need to release at this full moon energy, and how they need to follow their intuition. Give them a message with the full moon deck. Kindly guide us throughout this reading. Okay, let's start. This reading is going to be a little bit longer, but that's fine. Full moon reads are always longer. So you match your sun sign and just go straight to your sun sign or moon sign, whichever you follow, and just go straight to your zodiac sign and you can watch this reading for you or your partner. So we start with Virgo. Let's see what cards come up. Let me remove this here. The Hangman, Justice, and the Five of Cups. Let me take out the message for you, Virgos. The full moon message for you is your hard work is paying off. So finally, your hard work is going to pay you off, Virgos. And karma message will open in the last. I'll keep this deck here because we have less space, and I'll be taking out the cards from here, the karma cards. So you have a karma card here. I'll open in the after the tarot reading. I mean to say after the tarot for the Virgo. So Virgo, what you need to release is the stuck energy. You are stuck because you are unable to balance your light side and your shadow side. If you see in this card, there is a lot of shadow and the light too. So the problem is that you are not able to release your shadow side, and that's why you're feeling like this: disappointed, lost, fail, or I will say very stressed out, disappointed in yourself. Five of Cups is a very disappointing energy, and you have Hanged One, which shows that you are stuck also. So what you need to release is any sort of shadow side that you have, and shadow side can be anything. Everybody has their light side and the shadow side. I always say that. So your shadow side can be that you have some fear that if I'm putting in some effort, it's not going to work out, or you are always thinking negative about yourself, and that's making you feel stuck or making you feel lost or disappointed or something like that. So I would say release your shadow side, write your fears and insecurities this full moon, and just burn it out. That's the way to be at this full moon for you, Virgos. Your hard work is going to pay off for you. Let me see what karma card says for you. Oh my God. Okay, I'll show you. Embrace your light and dark. Didn't I say that just now? And I didn't know what this card is going to come up. I just take it out and just kept it and never flipped it out. And so, and I was talking about the same thing. I'm getting goosebumps right now. Thank you, Divine, for stamping what I say. Lovely. Okay, so Virgos, embrace your dark and light side. You're fighting with it. Embrace it. Embrace it, know it, and release it. Because until you embrace it, you won't be able to release it. That's what I'm trying to say. True balance comes from embracing both your light and shadow. Both are necessary for growth. Balancing. And I said the same thing. Beautiful. You know, when I ordered this karma deck, I was in love with this deck. When I saw it, I thought I have to get this deck. It's a magical deck. I know I could feel it when I was ordering it. And this deck is really magical. So Virgos, for you the message is release your shadow side, but before releasing it, embrace your light and shadow, both the sides, because both are important for your growth. So don't get stressed out of it or don't feel stuck. Just embrace it, feel it, it's necessary for your growth, and then slowly release it in this full moon energy. Your hard work is paying off. Beautiful energy, beautiful message for Virgos. Next, we are moving to Libra. Okay, so let's see what comes up for Librans. Okay, so for all my beautiful Libras, what you need to release, Libra? What my Libras need to release? Four of Cups, Two of Cups. Oh my God, Libras, lot of love, and Knight of Wands. Okay, I know what it is, but still. Let's take out one full moon message for Libras, and I'll take one karma message for Libra. I'll keep it here, we'll open it later. Libra, someone is going to offer you this cup of love. Some offer is coming to you, but if you see, you look disinterested. You're looking at outside the window, you're waiting for someone else. You're not accepting this love. You have a true love coming in your life. Two of Cups, divine counterpart, rainbows, true love. You are fighting it. Knight of Wands, you're fighting it. If you see this, you're kicking it out. Don't do that to yourself. Release. Okay, let me tell you what you need to release. Release the need of fighting with yourself that no, this is not for me. You deserve true love and it's coming for you. Four of Cups is an energy where you are not looking itself. Divine is offering you this cup of love, if you see, and you are not focused on it. So release the energy of disinterest, that no, love is not meant for me. Maybe your experiences have been sour in the past and you don't expect a Two of Cups, you don't expect a perfect partnership in your life, but it's coming. So what you need to release is any sort of blockages related to true love that you have created in your own mind. You need to release that. You need to come out of it and say yes to what divine is offering for you, and it's the true love. So say yes to it and release the need to be so defensive about things, because this can be a defensive also card also. Knight of Wands means you are, maybe this person will come in and you say no, I'm not interested. No, in the past you were not good, so I'm not. So don't be too hush and bush into this. What I would suggest, release the need to fight, release the blockages related to love that you have in your heart and mind. Your full moon messages, it's time to take action. So make a choice. It's time for you to take an action. Let me open your karma card. Rewire the way you love, Libra. That's your message. So maybe you have a blockage in your mind, or you have a thinking pattern in your mind that love has to come in a certain way, or it has to be offered by a certain person. Maybe you are waiting for someone and you have blocked yourself from any other love offers in your life, and you're waiting for that someone. But divine is telling you, I'm offering you better than that someone. Just look at it. Rewire the way you love. When pain becomes the pattern in love, it's time to relearn the connection. Begin again differently. So maybe you have got a lot of pain in love because the pattern of love you believe in, it's time to relearn that connection, the way you love. So begin again differently. That's the message. It's a very, very deep message for you, Librans. So release the thought pattern or a thinking pattern, or it's the same thing, thinking pattern or any blockage that you have related to love, and accept what is coming for your in your way, I would say, on your way, sorry. Beautiful message, Librans. We have Scorpio, October 23rd to November 21st. So let's see what we have for Scorpions. Page of Wands, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Swords. Two aces and one page. Okay, let me take out one message card for you from Full Moon deck, sorry, and one karma deck. Okay, Scorpions, I feel that there is a big new beginning because we have two aces here. There is a big new beginning in your life, a passionate new beginning, a truthful new beginning. I feel what you need to release is some kind of thought which makes you feel small, because page is a very small energy. So maybe this new beginning will happen to you. It can be in any form. It can be in relationships. It can be in career finance. But when this comes to you, you feel like, oh, this is a small opportunity. Should I? Should I not? Should I invest into this or not? Or should I go for it or not? Because this looks small. Maybe the package is small. Maybe the offering is small initially. But this is going to be great for you. So this full moon, I'm getting a message. I'm a get what I'm saying. I'm getting a message for you that you should release any, because if you see on this page of wands, there are a lot of thorns. She's standing in the desert, right? So I feel that instead of feeling that you're surrounded by thorns, instead of feeling small, instead of feeling alone and deserted, you have to release this feeling of feeling small and deserted and move towards this new beginning with whole heart. Message for you is take time to breathe out, which is the apt message that you need to take time to breathe out before this new beginning. And the karma message for you, Scorpions, is shape your future. Mhm. New beginnings are coming, shape your future. You are the creator of your future. Make choices that reflect your higher self. So make choices which reflects your higher self, which is resonating with you. Make that choice in your life. And that's what you are, I think, feeling small about. Maybe this new beginning is something which you always wanted to do, but at this point of time, you feel that it's not the right time. It's very small. Maybe you are um feeling alone. Nobody's supporting you. I could see something on her head also. Just give me a minute, because there's a new deck, so I have never seen these cards. Yeah, there's some sort of flame on her head. I don't know what is that, but I feel that this is more about passion. So something in your life which you're more passionate about is going to start. So release any need of making yourself think small or thorny in general or something like that. Deserted yourself, something like that, and shape your future. Make the choices which reflects your higher self. So you are the creator of your future, and you have a choice. So it's time to breathe out and start this new beginning. Beautiful message, Scorpions. We'll move to Sagittarius, November 22nd to December 21st. Let's start for Sagittarians. What's upcoming? What they need to release? Let's see. Okay, we have the Chariot. Hmm. Beautiful horses on the Chariot, I see. Ace of Cups. Mhm. We got three, four cards, so I'll just take one. The King of Cups. Okay, I feel for Sagittarians. Okay, let me take out full moon message and the karma card first, and then we'll talk about it. Okay, if you see this, there is one black horse and the white horse in the chariot, right? And we have beautiful Ace of Cups here, and we have the King of Cups, which is very emotional. King of Cups here. I feel that there is a release which needs to be done for a darker side of love. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I'm saying this also, but I feel because this card is giving me dark and light, white and black. Horse, chariot is moving forward card. So I feel you are moving forward with a new beginning of love, and you're very, very emotional about it also. But what you need to release in this love is the pattern of love, or the thinking about love, or the way that you are following the love, or you're accepting this love in your life, has some side of shadow side to you. Maybe related to, I'll say, you have a shadow side related to love. Maybe you perceive love in a certain pattern in your life. Like, suppose, definition of love is different for everyone. So maybe for you, the definition of love is your lover cooking for you, or definition of love for you is like spending time together. But there can be a definition of love which can be towards dark side also, like the sexual passion and the sexual connection. So you feel that that's the only way the love is to be perceived, right? And if you see, this King of Cups is looking at these roses very emotionally, and A lot of splash of water which shows emotions, but little bit not happy. So I feel that you have perceived love in a certain way. You feel that if your partner is getting into something sexual or something like that, then only it has to be perceived love. Otherwise all other actions of your partner or of your lover is not considered as love. So you want that proof of love somewhere. You're seeking that dark side of love to have the validation of love in your life, something like that. I'm getting, I'm not too sure what is that. Believe in the impossible, everything can happen. Believe in the impossible. That's what the full moon message is for you. Accept your destiny. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to a true path. So maybe you are asking questions in terms of love, Sagittarian. You're asking questions. It can be love of a partner, it can be love in general in your parents or family also, that you expect them to behave in a certain way to feel love, something like that. Suppose you have parents and you want them to gift you something, and then only uh, you get the validation that they love me. So something like that, the dark side of love I'm getting. I don't know why I'm getting this. So what I'm saying here is that accept your destiny is the message, which shows that you are going on the right path. Embrace the unfolding of your journey. Trust that each moment is leading you to your true path. So you have to trust the journey. You have to believe in the impossible. You're going the right way. So don't worry about it. So release any sort of validation related to love or emotions, I would say. Capricorns, December 22nd to January 19th. So Capricorns, what we have for you, let's take out the Hermit. Mhm. Actually, they are beautiful cards. I love to see them. Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. So Capricorns, your full moon message is here, your karma message is here. I feel, Capricorns, that you need to really self reflect. If you see, this is a full moon here, and this is the right time to self reflect on yourself. Hermit is a card of self reflection. Self reflect on yourself and see that if you see there are a lot of hands to take and one hand to give. So maybe you're giving too much and people are asking from you too much. Wheel of Fortune is changing, destiny is coming in your favor. So release the need to be a giver every time. It has to be equal give and take. So I think, I strongly feel Hermit is here, which shows that you need to self reflect upon that why you always take all the responsibilities of being a giver in your life. You need to release the need to be the giver, because people are asking you, so many people are asking you. Maybe you are a person who help a lot of people without any um, ask back or something like that, or you love people without ask back and you are depleting. So this full moon is a time, perfect time, I would say, to release the need to be giving every time. Giving is always good, but when it depletes you, you should always ask for something receiving back also energy, right? So it has to be equal give and take. So Wheel of Fortune is changing in your favor. You're going to get equal give and take, but you have to release the need of being the giver always, all the time. Your full moon message is a personal issue reaches resolution. So it might be related to some personal family issue or something like that, where you have been giving to your family all the time, and have to be like a people pleaser or a giver. And a lot of people, a lot of family members always ask for you, cousins ask for your help, your uncles ask for your help, your aunts ask for your help, and you always keep on helping them. And when it comes to you, nobody's helping you out back. So something like that is the Wheel of Fortune is shifting, it's changing. You need to release the need of being there for everyone every time when you are depleting yourself for that. Your message is karma message, align with your higher path. So the more you align with your soul's truth, the less resistant you will face. Flow with a purpose, not pressure. So you might be people pleasing. That's what I feel. And that's what divine is telling you. Align with your path. The more you align with who you are actually, the soul truth, the less you will face the struggle or the resistance. So flow with the purpose, not with the pressure. So maybe with the pressure, you are helping people out. What my family will say, what my parents will say, what my cousins will say, how if I don't help them, who will help them? So don't do pressure or don't work with pressure. Flow with purpose, not with pressure. You should have a purpose of doing it, not pressure. Okay. So that's a message for you, Capricorns. We are moving to Aquarius, which is January 20th to February 18th. Okay, let's take out three cards for Aquarius. We have Five of Pentacles, some sort of disappointment, loneliness. We have Eight of Pentacles, focusing on your work, and Nine of Pentacles, which is a very independent energy. Hmm. You feel, Capricorns, before saying anything, I'll take out the full moon message and the karma card. Okay. You feel that if you completely busy yourself or focus on your work, you can suppress the energy of this loneliness and depression, or loneliness, not exactly depression, that's the wrong word to use. Loneliness, sadness, feeling in cold, left out, abandoned, something like that. So you are keeping yourself busy in work, working all the time, 24 by 7. Nine of Pentacles is here. What you need to actually do is you need to love yourself enough. You need to focus on yourself. You need to bring your self confidence up. You need to bring up your boundaries. You need to work on yourself, basically. But instead of working on yourself, you're avoiding it and you are working just for money or just to keep yourself busy. So basically, you're doing outer work, not the inner work. So, what I would say is don't suppress your feeling. Release the need to suppress. Face your emotions. Face that you are feeling lonely. Face that you are not happy about things. Face you are feeling abandoned. Don't just keep yourself busy to run from yourself, and just be your true authentic self. Be the person who you are. You're a beautiful person. So do that. Release the need of showing people that you are very busy and happy, which you are not ideally. Work, inner work is important for you, Aquarius. And your full moon message is, what do you need to release? That's what I'm saying. You need to release the need to be good all the time, to need to show that you are perfect, you are smiling, you are all okay. No. Release the need to be showing that you're perfect. You're not. You're feeling sad about things. You are abundant. You're feeling lonely. Face it, feel it, heal it, release it. Oh my, release it, heal it. Karma, change your fate. By doing this, you'll change your fate. Your story isn't fixed, it's unfolding with every choice you make. Claim your power and write new ending. Divine is saying you can change your fate, right? Your story isn't fixed. You have to make a choice. You are making a choice to suppress your feelings. Ideally, you should make your choice to focus on your inner work, to love yourself, to grow, and to feel your emotions and to release the suppressed emotions. But you are making choice to sit here and do nothing about it. Choice is yours. You're going to write your new ending if you make the right choice. That's what I would say. So for Aquarians, it's a beautiful message to release any blockages where you're suppressing your emotions. Moving to Pisces, which is February 19th to March 28th. So let's see what's upcoming for Pisces. We have Ten of Pentacles, beautiful energy. Page of Pentacles. And we have Knight of Pentacles. So all Pentacles. We have one full moon message. We have one karma message. So Pisces, what I feel is, you already have what you want. Ten of Pentacles. You already have that abundance. You already have that money. You already have that stability. Still, you are searching for something new, searching for something more. And why I'm saying searching for something more is Knight of Pentacles here. And if you see, this person is trying to search something here, and the pentacle is down here. So maybe I feel it's a feeling that is giving me is all about money. So maybe Pisces, you are asking for more and more and more, and you're running for more and more and more, which is a good thing. Page of Pentacles is a fresh start. You want to do a fresh start, but you're already on 10 of pentacles, you're already abundant enough. So I think you need to release the need of being an immature. Night is an immature energy. So being every time telling yourself, let me get something more, let me get some new business idea, let me get some more money, let me earn something more, let me find out where I can get more money, let me dig out more opportunities for it. Some sort of blockage related to money you need to release, because all the cards are of pentacles. So Pisces, it can be anything. It can be for you a need to get more money and collect it and to make your safe future safe. I would tell you that you already have a abundant life. You have a lot of people around you, if you see, and here you're alone focusing on money. So what I'm trying to say is, make a wise choice, because what I feel is, at this point of time you need to release the need to get more money, more money, more money, something like that. I'm getting, it can be money, it can be more opportunities, it can be anything material which you are chasing. Release the need to do that. Your full moon messages: meditate and contemplate. Meditate that why you are anxious about things, why you are digging for more. Honor the contract. That's a message for you. Some lessons were written before you arrived. Facing them now completes the soul agreement. So maybe you have some lessons pending related to money, and you are scared to learn those lessons. Because I always say, if you have it's written in your soul contract, some lessons you have to learn related to money, right? And those lessons you might be trying to avoid by preparing yourself to get more money, so that before I lose money, I should have more money, more money, more money, something like that. I don't know why I'm getting this. So honor your soul contract. You have to learn some lessons and you cannot avoid them. Okay. So just make sure you release the need to behave immaturely and dig for something and avoid your lessons. Moving to Aries, March 21st to April 10th. What we have for Aries? For Aries, we have Magician. It's a beautiful deck, I must say. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. Hmm. Okay. I just opened it by mistake. It's fine. I'll read it later. So for Aries, what I would say is, you have Magician, you have Queen of Pentacles, you have Seven of Pentacles. So definitely you are waiting for some return on your investment. You are Queen of Pentacles. You're holding on tight to money. You're already stable. Your material wealth is good. You're abundant. And you're the Magician. You have all the resources to create more money. But I feel that you are, in a way, you actually you are still at this point of time. You're waiting for your return on your investments. You're not making any move at this point of time. You're holding on tight to something. Just like if you have invested some money in some shares or something, or in a company, you are not moving forward because you want that return on your investment first, and then you will move forward. Something like that. You're holding on tight to it. So what divine is telling you at this full moon, you need to release the need of holding on tight to something, because you have all the resources to create whatever you want. So don't make yourself stuck. Try something new. You have all the resources to do it. So release the need to be standing still like this and waiting for your return on your investments. Your commitment is being tested. So basically, your commitment is being tested at this point of time. So commit yourself to something which you have the resources to do. You can create your life the way you want. So I would say, don't expect any returns at this point of time. Maybe it will take some time. So move ahead with whatever resources you have. That's the message. Trust the path ahead. That's what I said. Move ahead. Trust in the unfolding of your life. Every step is a part of your journey to becoming who you are meant to be. So definitely you're walking on a journey where you are becoming who you are meant to be. So maybe you're a person at this point of time who is stuck on some cribbing, that my investments are not coming back. I invested a lot of money in shares. It's not coming back. It has become zero. Something like that, some loss or something. Divine is telling you are much more than that. You have all the resources to create again everything. And you are walking on the right path. Trust the path that you're moving. Your commitment is being tested. So Aries, it's a good message for you. Moving to Taurus, April 28th to May 28th. Taurus is a Earth energy. Let's see what messages we get for Taurus. Ten of Cups. A beautiful, abundant family life. Let's see what Taurus needs to release. King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. King of Pentacles and Queen of Wands. So I'll tell you something. Taurus, this is the message for you, and this is the karma message for you. Taurus, you have a beautiful family life. You have a beautiful, abundant family life full of love. But you are in the King of Pentacles energy. King of Pentacles is also a kind of very stable energy. If you see this pentacle is on his court, so he's very achieve a person who has achieved a lot in their life, successful, happy, with family, money is good, stability is good, everything is good. Queen of Wands, release to be in the action all the time. So release needs to be done on this full moon to be in the action. Queen of Wands is all about action. Let me try this, let me do this, let me rush this, let me travel here, let me travel there, let me do this, let me that. Relax. You already have a beautiful family life, abundant life. You already have the money you seek. You are already successful. Where are you rushing? Release the need of be in action all the time. Full moon message for you. A win-win outcome is forecast. Everything is a win-win outcome for you. Message for you, karma message for you is kindness creates change. So instead of being in action all the time, show some kindness. Every act of kindness shifts something somewhere. Be the reason someone feels hope again. So maybe you need to be kind enough to stay with your family or stay around people who need your help, who need your kindness, rather than being in action all the time. So a beautiful message for Taurus. We are moving to Gemini, which is May 21st to June 28th. So Gemini, what we have for you? We have Ace of Pentacles, a beautiful new beginning. Either you are going to get a lot of money or a lot of offers, job offer or business offer. King of Swords. Hmm. Then what is the releasing point? What you need to release? Three of Cups. Okay, your full moon message and your karma message. So I would say Gemini for you. Sorry, I read it wrong. Four of Pentacles. It's not Ace of Pentacles, and that's what I was wondering. What this person needs to release. Okay, so Gemini, Four of Pentacles, holding on tight to money. See, holding on tight to money, holding on tight to money, always thinking about money, and missing on some beautiful friendships, some beautiful times, some beautiful memories. So, what I would say is if you see this person's swords are up, sitting on like King of Swords, thinking about how can I earn more money. A lot of people are completing this cycle, I feel. So, need to release to hold something tight, especially related to material wealth. When I talk about money, it's not necessarily only about money, it can be any form of material wealth which you are seeking. So, release this closed fingers have to open and release. You're holding on tight to it and you're losing on some beautiful connections in your life. Message for you is your dreams need a practical plan. You're dreaming a lot, you're thinking a lot about it. I'll get this, I'll get that, this is in my hand, that is in my hand. It needs a practical plan. Fantasizing won't work out. And karma is reap what you sow. Divine is telling if you keep your money in your hands tight, you don't want to release it, and your connections are going, your friendships are going, you're losing on memories, you are going to reap what you're sowing. If you're reaping, if you're sowing money, you are reaping money. If you are sowing obsession about money, you are reaping the same. The energy you put out will return to you. Choose wisely as you will reap what you sow. So you're putting all your energy in money. So what you're going to get back is the same thing. If you put your energy into connections, you will get the same love and connections. Straight message from divine. Beautiful message for Gemini. Moving to Cancer, water sign. Let's see what we have for a Cancerians this full moon to release. So Cancerians, what you need to release? What you need to release? What you need to release? Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. Oh my God. Okay. And Six of Cups. So let me take out the full moon message here for Cancerians and the karma message. Let's see what we have here. Nine of Cups is all about wish fulfillment. If you see this Cinderella kind of dress and a lot of cups around, wish fulfillment. Seven of Cups is all about who should I give my hand to? I'm the Cinderella. A lot of hands are coming, come to me, come to me, come to me, and your hand is going where I should give my hand. Where, right? And Six of Cups, which shows some childhood memories. And this is a old hand with a nail paint, so I strongly feel it's a mother energy, and you are the child. So I feel strongly you have someone in your life, Cancer, who you feel your wish fulfillment with, but you need to release to give your hands to so many people. I see a huge commitment issues that you need to release. You have to go for one Cinderella who is your wish fulfillment, sitting like here. You are not doing that. You are thinking, okay, let me wait for more choices to come. I'm confused between a lot of people. And that's coming somewhere from your childhood, from your mother, from your inner childhood wound. Issues of commitment. Maybe your parents have some commitment issues. In your childhood, you might have faced all these issues and you thought commitment is not worth it. So you need to release the need to be non-committal, because if you see, this for me is a commitment to a Cinderella, wish fulfillment, and this is non-committal, giving your hand to a lot of people. And this is coming from the childhood, Six of Cups. Beautiful deck. I can't tell you how beautiful it is. I'm loving to read it. Message for you is a fairy climax approaches, and climax is approaching. You have to make a choice to be committed or to be non-committal, because you have to release something from your childhood. A release to be non okay, a release of the energy or a thinking pattern or a kind of a blockage related to commitment from your childhood. Karma, step into divine timing. What's meant for you won't pass you by. Trust the delays, they are aligning your path. So basically, trust the divine timing. That's what you have been asked to do. Divine is trust the delays if are happening because they are aligning your path. So for Cancerians, there is a need to release some sort of non-committal energy from their childhood, which is coming from their childhood. We are moving to the last zodiac for today, that is Leo, July 23rd to August 22nd. Knight of Swords, Leos. Six of Swords. And Two of Swords. So basically, okay, before speaking, let's take out the message for full moon and the karma. So basically, Leos, you are rushing towards someone. Okay, let me tell you something. It's not that. Knight of Swords and Six of Swords. I feel that you're rushing towards someone, and that someone is moving away from you. So parallelly, this is happening. You are sitting on a motorbike rushing towards this person, and this person is walking away from you. Maybe they are changing the location. You don't know about it, and you are just on your way to them. Two of Swords. So basically, what I feel about this is your soul is telling you something else, and your body self, because you see, this soul is coming out in this card. So you are, maybe in the past you were confused about what your mind is saying, what your heart is saying, and that's why you never move towards this person. But if you see this person who is moving away from you has some butterfly wings. So this person has awakened that you are Knight of Swords. You are coming in and out in their life. You are not stable in your energy, and they are walking away. I mean to say, sailing away from you. They have got wings. That means they have grown. They have elevated now. They are coming out of their cocoon and flying away from you, because you are in the Knight of Swords energy, which is very, very immature energy. And there was a lot of conflict between mind and heart, either in this person's mind and heart or your mind and heart. You are rushing towards them, but they are moving away from you. So what I say is the need to release here is the conflict of mind and heart. Listen to your heart always, because full moon in Pisces is all about listening to your intuition. Hold your vision. So this might be you who is moving away from some Knight of Swords. So hold your vision. You're doing the right thing. Listen to your intuition. Understand karmic returns. Oh my God. This person is a karmic return in your life. This Knight of Swords. Leo. What you send out into the universe comes back. Be mindful of your energy. So maybe you have been missing on this energy, or you are inside. Okay, I always say you always mirror the energy of who you are. So maybe you are a person who was not in the butterfly energy earlier. You were not grown, you were not elevated, and you always miss this person. You always miss this in and out energy. You wanted them to make you feel complete. You wanted them to fill the cup of love always. And this karmic is returning in your life because of that, because you portray that energy to them. But now you already have grown and elevated, and you are sailing away from them, because now you understand now the karmic returns. You understand that what you send out in the universe is coming back to you. So you are sending out that energy in the universe, that's why it's coming back to you. But now you have grown and elevated, so you are moving away from this energy, which is very good. You're listening to your intuition. I hope this long read is resonating with you. It gives you a lot of message, a lot of clarity about what's upcoming for you in this full moon in Pisces. I hope it gives you clarity of what to release. I will try to post this reading as soon as possible so that you can start the release process in the full moon energy. Anyways, the full moon energy runs for almost a week. So you cannot necessarily have to do today. You can do it tomorrow. Any sort of release thing you want to do. I always recommend some sort of meditation if you feel heavy, because full moon energies are usually heavy. So if you feel heavy energy, go to the nature walk, meditate, or something like that, whichever makes you feel more comfortable. So I'll take exit from this read now. I hope you like this reading. I hope this resonated with you. Keep loving yourself, keep moving, keep elevating. Take care, love and light. Bye bye.